Electrical requirements for variable speed pool pumps. If you're shopping for a variable speed pool pump, there's basically two things that you need to be aware of. You need to know whether you have 120 volts of power or 240 volts of power. Now, you might be, if you're not really familiar with electrical, that might confuse you. You might be more familiar with 110 volts or 115 volts versus the 120 volts that I just said. The reality is that that number fluctuates, and it could be anywhere from, let's say, 108 volts all the way up to maybe 130 volts. There's an acceptable variance for this number, but ultimately what you have is you have two options. We could call it, for the purposes of making it easier to understand, low voltage and high voltage. Every house has this. 120 volts like a regular plug would have, and 240 volts like maybe your dryer or an electric stove would plug into. So a variable speed pool pump is a very large electrical draw appliance, and most of them, the vast majority, are going to be 240 volts as your only option. And the reason it's your only option is it simply draws too much current at 120 volts. There's a relationship between current and voltage. Current and voltage are inversely proportional. So as one goes up, the other goes down. If you double the voltage, so for example, we will go from 120 volts to 240 volts. Well, whatever the amperage draw was at 120 volts, it's now half that value. And this is very important when you're sizing things for residential electrical applications. The average electrical house breaker is a 15 amp electrical breaker, and the Electrical Authority allows up to 80% regular load. So for example, a 15 amp breaker can have up to 12 amps, which is 80% of 15, 12 amps regularly in use. Now, if you had a pool pump that draws 13 amps, well, you wouldn't be able to use that on a regular 15 amp breaker, and that's why 240 volt pumps exist, because you need the amperage to be lower. Variable speed pool pumps across the board are all very large, and the vast majority need 240 volts. There are a select few which can operate effectively off of 120 volts, and those are usually the smaller and entry-level pumps into the market. And if you only have 120 volts available, those are the ones you need to be looking at. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.